Hey, I'm Sharon Smith, and today we're going to do some tapping and guided visualization work to help you let go of fear of going to the dentist. And before we get started, please subscribe to me here on YouTube, click that little bell, and turn on notifications. I produce a new video every single Saturday. So let's just jump in here. Now, nobody really likes going to the dentist, but your teeth and gums need some extra help sometimes. And it means you got to go to the dentist. You may even have something going wrong in your mouth and you got to go to the dentist. And being afraid and anxious about it just makes it a really worse experience than it needs to be. So let's start off by doing some EFT, some tapping. And just tap either hand, either side, same thing on the face, and repeat out loud after me. I hate going to the dentist. I'm kind of afraid of it. But I choose to be okay anyway. Even though I get anxious just thinking about going to the dentist. I completely love and accept myself. And I honor how I feel about this. Even though I'm really afraid of going to the dentist. I choose to be okay, because I am. And I'm open to shifting my perspective about this now. Because I do completely love and accept myself. And I love my mouth, my teeth, my gums. Top of the head. But I've got all this anxiety. Just the thought of sitting in the chair. There may be sounds. There's a bright light. They're going to put instruments in my mouth. It all makes me nervous. What if they do something that hurts? I allow myself to understand that I may have had an unpleasant dental experience in the past. That isn't necessarily going to happen again. I may just have general fear of going to the dentist. I allow myself to understand that my dentist does not want me to be afraid. She wants to help me. To care for my teeth and gums. In fact, my dentist has spent years going to school to learn how to do this as efficiently as possible to help me without pain. There are wonderful developments now with tools and imaging. Many things have changed for dentistry, for the better. The chair that I sit in was specifically designed to make me comfortable and to allow my dentist to easily see into my mouth. The bright light is a little bright, but so is sunshine. I allow myself to remember that gives my dentist a clear view of my mouth. I want him to be able to see really clearly. I allow myself to relax and to understand that my dentist wants me to feel okay, wants to help me painlessly, and will do everything in his or her power to make this experience pleasant for me. I allow myself to understand that my mouth is the gateway to my body. It's kind of an intimate thing to have someone put their hands in there. I allow myself to know that it's safe for me to allow dental care. If they need to scrape a little on my teeth, I allow myself to relax. If I have to have a procedure that involves a drill, oh gosh, I don't like that noise. But I understand that I have been given excellent dental anesthetics and that it isn't going to hurt. I give myself permission to relax and to allow the excellent level of care that my dentist is providing. It's safe for me to relax. I allow myself to relax because I know that when I get tense, it makes me hyper aware of everything. I don't need that. I allow myself to feel safe thinking about going to the dentist. I allow myself to feel safe walking into the dentist's office. I allow myself to feel safe and cared for as I sit in the chair, knowing that it is designed to help me feel comfortable. I allow myself to relax and give my dentist a clear view of the inside of my mouth. Because I love my teeth. I love my gums. My dentist is doing a good job. It's safe for me to relax and let go of all this fear. I allow myself to relax and release fear. And to know that I'm being cared for in every way they've been trained for. And I completely love and accept myself and all the structures in my mouth. Peace. Okay, now we're going to do some guided visualization work, and I'm also at the end of this, watch all the way to the end, I'm going to give you a tool that you can use to help yourself while you are in the chair, okay? So, because your anxiety level may rise a little bit as you get to the dentist. So I want you to take a big breath in through your nose and hold it and blow it out. And close your eyes. Now I want you to use your imagination and just look inside your mouth and walk towards the roof of your mouth. Just use your imagination here. And I want you to see there's a light switch up there. Reach your hand up and turn that on in your imagination so that you see the entire interior of your mouth illuminated. Good. Now I want you to see your tongue. Look around and appreciate your teeth and your gums. Now I want you to look in your mouth and just see gently and with no sense of judgment if there's any place in there that you have fear or anxiety. It may be about the dentist or it may be about something else. Fear or anxiety. Okay. Now first I want you to take fear, look at fear, and any of that that does not belong to you, because it may have come from things you heard or read, any of that fear that doesn't belong to you, go ahead and let that move over to the side. Okay, now let's do the same thing for anxiety. Any place in your mouth that you see anxiety, ask what percentage of that doesn't really belong to you. And when you see that, it may all be yours or it may not. There's no judgment here. If there's some that isn't yours, allow that to move gently and easily over to the side to stand next to fear. Now, looking at what is left that actually does belong to you, if there's some left, I want you to see that it's safe for that to be calm at the dentist. And that fear keeps you from taking in by mouth anything that might be inappropriate or harmful to you. That's a realistic fear. It keeps you safe. I want you to tell that fear and the anxiety there that you completely understand why they're there and that you appreciate the help, but that it's safe for them to calm down when you're at the dentist. Good job. All right, now looking to the side at the fear and anxiety that don't belong to you, I want you to visualize a big white gift box. And go ahead and put that fear and that anxiety into the box. And if you look to the side, you'll see the lid to the box is there. Go ahead and put that on top. And now I want you to look down and you're going to see ribbon and I want you to wrap that box up with ribbon. Whatever color comes to mind first is the one that's perfect for you. Tie a big bow. Good job. Okay. Now I want you to say out loud, I release you with love. Okay. These things weren't here to harm you, and they're going to go somewhere else that they can be of further service to someone else. Their time with you is now at an end. Okay, take a breath and blow it out. And you should see that the box is now gone. Good, well done. Okay, now take another big breath in and blow it out. And open your eyes. Good job, well done. Now, while you're actually sitting in the dental chair, you can do some tapping without having to go through all these points. You can calm, if you've got any anxiety that comes up in there, there's some things you can do. You can just very gently tap the outside of either hand, or you can put your fingers all together. These are all acupuncture points in the ends of your fingers, and you can tap all 10 of those together at the same time. And you can just put those down in your lap. You can also tap on the insides of some finger points. Just any type of tapping on your hands is going to make you feel calmer and more in control while you're in the dental chair. And take some breaths as you do this. Now, please come back and do this video again. If you're getting close to having a dental appointment or you're worried about something else, I have videos for a dental emergency and for painful or sensitive teeth. Please make use of those. And would you please share this video with your dentist? Because they don't want you to be scared. Everybody can use this. It's win-win. So here's to a more pleasant dental experience for all of us. Thank you for doing this work with me. I look forward to seeing you again soon.